Hi everyone, welcome to my channel. This reading today is for the sign of Taurus. This is a general reading, so take whatever resonates and don't force anything on yourself. This is a general reading, like I said, and do not get stuck with the male, female, or man, woman energy, because energy, we all have divine feminine and masculine energies, so it is for everyone. So this reading is for the month of August, and the August carries the energy from the full moon in Aquarius, which is about which is about transformation, releasing what does not serve you anymore. Okay. You are working very diligently on something. There is some kind of a change, some kind of a big change in your career. It is big. Okay. We have King of Swords, we have Queen of Cups, and we have the Four of Wands, which is also a traditional marriage card. It is also twin flame card. That front of your life, the personal love relationship, it looks steady, stable, and it looks beautiful. The challenge I'm seeing here, it looks like in your career. Are you planning to change something in your career, you like professional path? Because if you are, it is the time to do that, right? It is the time to do that. This is good. Otherwise, this is really good. It is only the work and career bit. The overall energy is Page of Cups. It is also about Page of Cup is also about a child. Maybe you are pregnant or your partner is pregnant. You're not expecting a baby. So what we have Four of Cups. We're holding very tight onto something, and the vibe where I have getting here, the energy here is there is some kind of betrayal happening in your work. Your teammate, your project mate, your business partner, something is going on here that is going to really break your heart. And I'm pretty sure it is not about your relationship, because your relationship looks really good here. We also have Ten of Cups, the emotional fulfillment. We have Four of Wands. We have Queen of Cups, King of Swords. We also have there's Page of Wands, there's Page of Cups. There are very immature energies here. These can also be little kids of yours. Maybe you are planning to have kids, but this can also be someone who is immature and who is actually affecting your work life, the stability. Because for you, Taurus, stability is very important, right? You are like the most stable zodiac sign out of all 12 of us, and you are doing your work, like you are doing all the hard work, but because of these immature energies, these childish energies, you were unable to reach where you actually want to reach. And like this card, you know. So you see this, from the hard work to receiving the fruit or harvesting the fruit of your hard work, we have a very childish energy in between, and that is actually giving you real stress. You don't know what to do, you don't know how to go about it without like offending them. What I'm hearing, offending. Not sure why you are in that. Like, if they are being obstacle in your work, why do you care about offending them? I don't think you need to think that way. This is also a time to step into a leadership role. This is a time where you should apply for that leadership role, or if you want to change your career like path, this is the time to do that, right? You don't need to hesitate, you don't need to think about who you are going to upset or offend. For some of you, I'm hearing that this beautiful relationship, this emotional fulfillment, it actually came to you after a heartbreak, and something you really wanted did not work. So, and directly after that, it is like a miracle. Okay, there are very few people in the world who actually are blessed enough to experience something like this. This is a blessing from the universe. And what I'm seeing, there are no like major arcana, so these are all can you can change. Okay, they're all minor arcana, so everything can be changed, and we all have free will. Whatever you don't like, you can very easily change the trajectory. Let's see, let's do a little clarification there. Okay, we have cards. Okay, see, like we have this five of swords again, like that deceiving something, this childish person, like, you know, sometimes these people who pose a prank and they don't realize how hurtful it can be. They just think it's just funny, but it's not everything is a joke, right? Well, people who have no consideration for others, that's what the energy I'm getting from this person. It can be one or more than one, but you are thinking that okay, they are just like that, they don't mean anything bad, but it's not about that. They are all adult, we are all adult, we have to know what to do, what not to do, and we have to be respectful. We cannot just do whatever we want to do. And this person is also very wishy-washy. This person is not reliable. You cannot rely on this person, uh, whether it's work or anything. Like, for example, you have asked this person to go deliver this file to this particular desk, and this person just pulled a prank and doing all the nonsense thing, forgot to drop the file, and that caused you much trouble after that. That kind of energy is here. This is not a good place to be, Taurus. You just need to find a way to leave this behind, and either you change your professional path or get into the leadership role. You don't need to stay with them at the same level just because they are your friends. or you have worked for long, or you have known each other for many years, or they are your childhood friends. Sometimes some friends will only pull you down. Don't let that happen. Let's see what the universe has for you. Okay, so we have three cards here. Maturity. We are talking about immature people here, and the card we have got, like the card flown from the deck, is about maturity. I make okay, look at this. I make peace with the tough relationships of my past. I probably would have skipped the pain they came with, but I'm grateful for the lessons they brought me. Because of those tough relationships, I can look back at the mosaic of my life and see value in even the most broken pieces. That's a great message. And it's about maturity. You have to, whatever you are feeling, whatever the reason you are telling yourself, to stay with them, to just be friends with them. Maybe while you were going through your heartbreak, these people actually helped you get through that. Even then, nah. The second card is levity. Laughter is the best legal medicine, and it looks like it's time for you to take a sweet hit of it. When someone annoys you or a plan goes awry, try finding something funny in there. And if you ever feel like the butt of the joke, remember that the only difference between someone laughing at you and someone laughing with you is that in the first version you are not laughing. You always have the option, so opt to lighten up. It's legal in almost 200 countries. There is this guy who is laughing at you. Third is celebration. When I come across people in happy, healthy relationships, I give jealousy the finger and celebrate their joy. When I do so, I am rooting for the good guys, which means that I'm a good guy. You are a good guy, Taurus. And that means all of us win. Who wants to celebrate? That's a pretty beautiful way to look at the world, look at the people around us. It's a very rare talent to be able to genuinely happy for others. You know, like feeling sympathy, feeling sad, sorrow with others, crying together. It's easy, but feeling the joy, genuinely feeling the joy, is not that easy. Okay, so that's the message we have. Let's pull some alphabets for the initials. We have R, U, E, A, U. E, U, U, A, U, R. No. Two U's, one E, one A, and R. These can be initials of your name, this can be initial of this person's name, name it. Or this can also be the initial of the leadership position you have saved in your docket. This can also be that. Let's pull some charms. Okay, we have a butterfly. It is about transformation, and it's actually a very beautiful butterfly with all the this. You just need to build yourself for the next opportunity, right? And there is angel wings. This actually single wing. This is about protection. When you see like these white feathers, like in your home, in your garden, and balcony, room, where no white bird or any bird has entered, or if there is no way to enter and you find this kind of a feather, that means some higher soul has visited you. You are protected. They have been keeping an eye. They have been sending you all the love. Okay, so Taurus, that's all we have for today. See you. Bye bye. We'll meet in the next reading. Take care.